And in terms of what you do you think you are kind of like demystifying like what finance is to like people, and then kind of sharing it to societies that they might not necessarily understand how to manage their personal finances and stuff, especially in Nigeria, like where we come from?
The first challenge is actually just demystifying this idea that money is something that you don't talk about. That's really the biggest hurdle.
Yeah.
It's like, why is she doing that? Like, transparency around money is not something that's common. In fact, it's taboo.
I heard about that in a podcast, and I feel as if the other day they were saying, because people don't like to expose how much they make.
Yeah, I was going to say
But
that.
how much you make does not mean how much you have.
Facts.
So like, I feel as if it's very informative when people tell me, especially people in my similar industry or people my age.
Yeah.
It's just because it gives you a benchmark.
100%. I mean, before I started Tolani Talks Money, I didn't even talk to people. Like, I was not, transparent around finance. I was inspired by other people that I saw, doing something similar, who again did not look like me, but they're learning so much from each other. And to get better at something, you have to talk about it.
Word.
When it comes to like, money and transparency, that's, even though I wasn't someone who would talk about it openly, like with friends and stuff, the one cohort of people that I would never gatekeep like salary and stuff to is the people like around me, people I work with.
You need to know how much
you need to know if you're being underpaid. You need to know what the benchmark is. You need to know what the ceiling is. You need to know, like, if you're trying to move jobs or if you want to move industry, how do you know what to aspire to if you don't even know what's out there? Do you know how many people have spent years studying for a degree only to get a job and realize, is this it?